Oh hi! And it's that time of the year again. I'm gonna play Halo 3 on my 360! Woo! So yeah, let's turn it on. Why won't it turn on? It broke. I'm gonna hold a funeral. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to mourn the loss of our good friend, the Xbox 360. Now, the Xbox's owner Joe Bipper would like to say a few words. Thanks for that, Joe. Yeah. Glad we could all gather here today and mourn the loss of my good friend. Although I never hurt it, I want to find out whoever did kill this Xbox and bring them to justice.
You killed him, dumbass.
You're in a better place now, buddy.
Yeah, away from Windows.
I hope you can find happiness.
Something you couldn't find near Joe.
Alright, that's it. Let's go! Well, now that funeral's over, I've just realised there's no way for me to play any Xbox game ever. Oh well. The Xbox Classic! So, you're an edgy teenager in 2001 and you're trying to rebel against your parents. How do you do it? You get an Xbox, of course. I mean, compared to PS2 users, you're an alien and like, get away from me. The Xbox is definitely something. Mine has a massive crack in it, actually, from the time I threw it out, and yeah, came back with a massive crack. Yeah, but yeah, the Xbox is definitely something. It's not what Xbox is now. Xbox now is, haha, we're irrelevant, but yeah, it was weird, and one of the first few consoles, I think the only console in this generation that actually didn't have any memory card support. Or if it didn't need it, it had a hard drive built in, which was revolutionary for a system at the time, and the fact that I'm saying that about a 2001 console scares me. Controller-wise, it works. I only have the Type S controller because, yeah, I actually don't use my Xbox a lot. I don't really have a purpose to. But yeah, you can definitely tell where Xbox was going with this because they used it again and again, just changed it up a bit for the later consoles. I do like the 360 a bit more, but you can definitely tell I'm playing on a disappointment playing with this, so it works. The thing about this console is children used to get scared when they turn it on. That's so weird. I mean, who the hell gets scared of a game console? No! No, Sega, please! No, I don't want to play on the Dreamcast! No, I'm sorry! I'm sorry, Sega, no! Being around this just makes me feel like I'm close to death. Huh. Yeah, Sega existed this generation, they just didn't... By the time everyone else was releasing their consoles, Sega was like, ha no, and got rid of the Dreamcast. So, yeah. Sega died this generation. A big part of Sega, the console company, just died. Because, how do I put this? Sega can't make consoles for the life of them. The Dreamcast is weird. I mean, look at this. The cord's at the bottom and you could connect it at the top, but like, why? And yeah, the Dreamcast controller's weird and the triggers just, yeah, they do that, they're not like the Xbox which just goes BAM BAM BAM! This is just there's only one control stick, which is terrible. D-pads, yeah, whatever, and the A, B, X and Y button, basically the same as Xbox, but before Xbox released. I like that the start button kind of looks like the console itself, but the start button itself is flipped to where the console light would be, but that's a really nice touch. Another thing about this is, and I'm not saying I know this from experience because I was proved not guilty in the court, but this makes a really good murder weapon like this. One hit from that and the guy's dead. VMU is weird. It's basically the memory card for the Dreamcast, but with a screen. And it was like portable gaming, apparently. Oh yeah, I love portable gaming. Let me just connect it to my controller. Yeah, it was like, you know, it's like old Tiger electronic games. Kind of like those, but a bit better. I have two. One's in the box. And yeah, I don't understand, because I don't really understand, like, oh, that's cool. It's not. It's just weird. Like, for example, hey, boss, the person said to the Sega boss, I just thought of a really good idea. So, see this memory card? Uh-huh. Let's put a screen on it. Oh my god. And that's how the VMU was made. Hey, Atari fans! Do you remember the Atari 2600? You do? Great! Here's the Atari Flashback, which I don't own. But from what I do know is, it's not as good as the later ones. But, if you want to play some old Atari games, then, yeah. Don't know why you'd choose the oldest Flashback, but hey. Purists, am I right? Yeah, Atari was like, we're a company, people know who we are. We'll make a plug and play. And apparently it's worked because Atari Flashbacks are still being released. So, the PS4 is the best selling console in the world. And I haven't got one! Why? Because I've already got a PlayStation. Why would I need a second one? But, yeah. Why was it so successful? Well, it had a DVD player. I know, mind blown. But, yeah, it had a DVD player. That's about it, really. The games, well, obviously it shared games with the GameCube and the Xbox, not the Dreamcast, because it was pretty much gone before the PS2 came along. But, yeah, so it was just the PS1, but 2. I've been meaning to get one, but when you've got one, do you need two? The GameCube, or as I call it, my day. I remember when this console first came out. Oh man, this is so cool, it's Luigi! Thinking about it, actually. The GameCube was a murder weapon in my other murder trial as well. Obviously, I was let off the hook. I didn't do it, I swear to God the court said I didn't. But, yeah, apparently I killed the guy like that. Ooh. The GameCube had a handle, so, you know, it's easy to hold. I don't know what happened though, you know, it wasn't me. I've never killed anyone. Yeah, but, yeah. Very weird as well, having a handle like, hey, do you want to play GameCube? You bet. Well, let me bring it with me. This new portable console. The GameCube was the Switch before the Switch. Gen gaming experience. Now that I've done this, I realise I have more consoles from this gen than I do any other gen, which is scary. Because I don't like this gen at all. It's just a bit weird. Now, anyway. I'm going to let you in a little secret about why I hate The Sims 2 Apartment Pets. I hate this game because the police are here. They must have realised the life insurance policy that I took out on the Xbox wasn't for an actual human, it was for a game console. Join me next time when I tell you how to dispose of a body.